All right, game two. I don't know, man. I think I've got PTSD from that game the other day. I honestly do. It's so disturbed am I that now I'm just mentally, I don't know what's happening. Um, Game one was interesting, wasn't it? Game one was good crack. Look, TigerLion. Oh no. Sorry about that. Seriously, PTSD. That's what it is. TigerLion's going to open with a couple of depots here. In the bottom left of Redshift. Meanwhile, latios going for the more traditional single depot. Depot must have been lit or something. Supply blocked here significantly. I don't know. With the barracks over here, and that's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Wall off against the town doesn't really matter. You know what's going to be coming early. Maybe a Reaper. That's going to jump up the cliff anyway. And Marines are ranged units, so you know having all your tech at the front there isn't actually necessarily a good thing against Marines because they can focus down the workers that try and repair it or whatever. So yeah, so building a wall against a Terran, nah, wouldn't personally. I wouldn't really bother. Against Zerg, 100% always. Against Terran, nah, not so much. Oh gosh, sorry. Like hand off the mouse and just kind of. That's not supposed to happen because I've got a mouse bungee. I'm not even making it up. Look, there it is. That's the mouse bungee. I know what you're thinking. That must add at least 1.5 APM. Does easily. Makes me, I'd say, at least a 2% better scrafter having a mouse bungee, like what the pros have got. Yeah. Good. Anyway, I'm kind of hoping for more action like the first game, man. You know, that was top drawer. Just two armies just walk past each other. Hiya. What's up, dude? No, I'm all right, lad. I'm gonna go to your best and wreck it. Oh yeah, we're going to your best to wreck that. So you know. Anyway, I'm losing it. Is it half term yet? Is it actually? I don't know what's going on. Okay, so latios with some very, very quick upgrades coming out. That is like terrifyingly fast upgrades coming out. So maybe he's going to go for a 1-1 timing. Who knows? And I wouldn't mind seeing a 1-1 timing attack. Timing attacks are popular. You know, in general, if you're going to attack, you want to sync your attack up with some tech. So you want to sync it up with, for example, your +1 attack finishing. You want to sync it up with something that's going to give you an edge, assuming your opponent has a similar amount of stuff than you. Or if not, you want to sync it up with, you know, move out as you drop and expand with a view to preventing your opponent from dropping an expand or denying their expand, so that you'll have an economic advantage after the fighting is done. And you want to run in, you know, snipe the command center and run out without losing all your Marines. You know, if you find yourself with like 20 Marines being shot by 2 Reapers, feel free to just kill those Reapers and then focus on the command center or something. Feel free, and that would be absolutely fine. Okay, look, there's some unbuildable rocks, and yeah, the unbuildable rocks at the bottom of every ramp are to prevent a bunker rush. That's what they're there for, so that you can't wall off the bottom of someone's ramp and prevent them from expanding. That's why those exist, by the way, in case you were wondering. You probably were. These guys hanging out in the middle of the map, yeah, I don't hate it. You know, if this whole army moves out, they're going to struggle to hold it, but it will give you an early heads up. Neither of these players, hello, yeah. So numbers win there, don't they? But look at this. That was a little unfortunate. If TigerLion had pulled back just a fraction, his army would have been at the top of the ramp and would have got a lot of free shots off on the army of latios, because they wouldn't have been able to see. I'd love to see a bunker or something come down. You know this stuff's coming for you. You've just seen it in the middle of the map. And having a bunker would make a huge difference. As it is, that 2-2 upgrade advantage for latios just just is making him trade very efficiently, I feel. Now, with that said, it's Latios that's actually lost more units now at this stage. And, you know, why is that, I wonder? Why is that? This force that comes in, I suppose, these are all weakened already, and Reapers are pointless. So, yeah, arguably numbers-wise, it may have been even, but a lot of units that had already taken damage and 3 pointless Reapers as well. Okay, still Reapers in production. Stop building Reapers, Latios. Stop it. You're right. Seriously, people, you're allowed to build 1 Reaper at the start of a game. 1. That's it. And then use that for scouting straight away. Don't keep it at home. Oh, God almighty. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Let's see that again, shall we? And see if let's see if we look carefully, we'll be able to spot what's gone wrong here. These guys are on a move command. These guys are just chilling. So when these guys see an enemy, they will open fire on it. These guys, on the other hand, won't. And that is unpleasant, isn't it? Look, this guy is literally trying to walk through the middle of an army. Just don't mind me, folks. Excuse me. Coming through, excuse me. Hey, these guys are shooting me. Of course they are. They're an army. That's what they do. Anyway, any mistakes were made. All right, so we've got a queue of 5 Marines there and these 2 idle barracks. So don't do that. You know, get them building in all the barracks at the same time. And given how much money you've got, build maybe another 6 barracks, 7 barracks. Get these workers mining, please. What is it that our players are doing? I ask myself right now. What are they doing? Just looking. Just this is TigerLion's point of view, so he can see those workers. He can see them. Look, you can see them. You can still see them, and like just don't let them away with it. They're supposed to be workers. They should be working. They love working. Don't think it's being hard on them. They love it. Like absolutely live for it. SCVs love a bit of mining, building stuff. That is a happy SCV if it is mining and building stuff. Like they absolutely love it. These Reapers, they're just like nah. They don't even know what they're doing. Reapers be like, what are we even doing in the game at the 10-minute mark? Like this? We're not supposed to be here. All right. I'm sorry, TigerLion, but look, these are your dudes moving out. And right, I should go easy. It's a noob league, but look, the APM is currently 0, and still throughout the engage remains 0. So you know you do have to do some level of like making the things happen. you have to control some stuff, like otherwise it's just going to die. It's just going to walk to its death. Right, there's a huge disparity in army supply, which is a little harsh because I feel like ultimately TigerLion has actually built more units than Latios, but just hasn't really done any of the shooting. So things to be learned, you know, A-click units, don't just move command units, essentially ever, really. It would be a good way to start things off. Secondly, keep an eye on your minerals. If you've got loads of minerals in the bank, just build loads more barracks. Like, don't be shy, you know. Like don't think, oh, 3 seems like enough, but maybe I'll build 1 more. No, you've got 5k in the bank. Build 10 more. Just boom, 10, and then be building like, you know, and then build reactors on them and build Marines 20 at a time. I'm not even like exaggerating. Just do that and win, you know, and then A-click those Marines across the map. You know, just imagine for a moment, look, the army supply that you were beaten by was 77. Supposing you turned these minerals into Marines, you would have had 100 Marines, wouldn't you? Yeah, and that would have won, you know, so just saying. Anyway, GG.